welcome back to Students Gaming. 118, guys.
118.
KY and Tone, my support system, as I'm about to go for the 2 stars that I think these are the 2 stars I never got. I know Rainbow Ride 100 coins is one of them. I honestly don't remember if I've ever gotten TikTok Clock 100 coins, so in any case, this will be a problem.
So you need 100 coins and 2 more boards.
Yes. And then that's it. And then we get to see what happens when we get 120 coins.
Allegedly something happens
Yes.
after you collect 120 stars?
The real boss fight.
The real boss fight. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Luigi challenges you to a boxing match.
Pugilist Luigi Mario. Whoop. It's not a great start.
Well, that is tough, and you gotta jump back on the carpet.
Ah! Yes. Although this is the only time I have to, if I do this correctly, that's the only time I have to be on a carpet, which is pretty good. I think.
So does that Lakitu probably give you coins? Huh?
Yeah, it gives me 2 or 3. Actually, it might be more.
Do you need him?
I do. I mean, I don't need him, but I would like him.
Yeah.
I need to get a couple of his coins at least. Because it's RNG!
Oh, it gives you 5?
Ah! I got 1. Wait.
You got 2.
I got 1. Oh, did I get 2?
I thought you got 2.
Well, that's not a great start. That's not a great start.
It's not bad.
Because like there are some safety coins up top, but I'd really rather not have to get those. All right, so this is the toughest part of the level, because you absolutely need to do this blue coin part right, or you can't get the 100 coins.
Okay.
So we'll get the red coins first, because then there's a trick that you can, not really a trick, but
Rainbow Ride.
Kind of a leap of faith you'll have to make this a little easier, assuming you do the leap of faith correctly. So I don't know if you guys remember much from this level.
No, we didn't play it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys didn't play it. I played. Oops.
I didn't know there was a Rainbow Ride in this game. I didn't believe it until I saw it.
Well, to be fair, I was calling it Rainbow Road. Forget it. Just go down here. Whoops. And Rainbow Road it is not, because I find Rainbow Road to be enjoyable, although that's not a universally held truth. Tone, were you a fan of Rainbow Road, or did it depend on which Rainbow Road?
They're so long.
Not all of them. The one in the SNES game wasn't very long. I felt like it was about the same.
No, it's longer than the other rides. It wasn't as long as like 64, but I think it was still the longest board in the game.
Well, sure, the longest board in the game, but it wasn't that. It was still only like 2 minutes, maybe 2.5 minutes long.
That's long, man.
I mean, the ghost levels were about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But those were also irritating. So.
No, I didn't really like. I didn't like it in the SNES game.
I just thought it was so cool, and the music was awesome. It was different.
I mean, there was no walls.
Yep.
No borders.
That is correct.
Yeah.
At least in the 64 version, you had borders most of the time.
Yes, that is true. Even the Double Dash version, which I think was like a 7-minute entirety. The course was like 7 minutes long,
Which is ridiculous.
Yes. That can it just gets tedious, or not even tedious, just monotonous maybe. I don't know. Either way, it's too long. No, you son of a
That
bitch.
was
Son
a
of
fail.
a bitch.
Yeah. All right. This is if I fail this, I have to restart.
We'll get that Bob-omb.
I got that one. It's
There's
not gonna
another one.
it's not gonna give me another coin.
Gotcha.
It'll just explode and nothing will come out. Turn around. Right. No! God damn it!
That's it? You only got one shot at it?
Yeah, because there's like 6 of them up there, so and I have to be able to get like almost all of them. So that's the problem, Matt. That's the problem with that.
This looks like quite the challenge.
I've never done it, so if I do it, it'll be the first time, and you guys will have seen it yourselves.
Okay.
Here you. Did you just?
This is a pretty good beer.
Oh, did you? Because it just sounded like a lizard over there. I wasn't sure if
I was also
hearing
yawning
things.
at the same time. Sorry.
Oh, I just heard a.
What are you sipping on there?
Fantasy Factory.
Fantasy Factory.
Yeah, it's IPA.
Is that a Rob Drydeck?
Indian Pale Ale, for those that do not know.
Yeah, it's India Pale Ale.
Why did they call it an Indian Pale Ale?
Well, because they would give beer to British sailors on long voyages to India, and then but the beer would spoil. But then they discovered when they heavily hopped it, it would keep longer.
Oh.
So hence the term India Pale Ale. But
okay.
it's an ale, and it's a blonde ale, so it's or pale ale rather.
Yeah.
But then when they heavily hopped it, they just dubbed it the India Pale Ale.
Just
since
a little
that's
hoppier.
kind of how they came.
So
up.
really, it should be Native American Pale Ale.
Well,
Just kidding.
India.
Just kidding.
No.
No, but what? Okay, so do you know what's an American Pale Ale?
Whoops.
Not as heavily hopped. To be honest, it might be the different. I really should look into that because I've always wondered the same thing. Actually.
Just a normal Pale Ale.
Yeah, like I mean, a pale ale.
Does that
would
exist,
be,
right? Just a Pale Ale?
Yeah.
Or
would just
American
be-
Pale Ale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think really that's just like whatever the brewer decides to use for terminology. But like, yeah, traditionally an India Pale Ale and IPA would be like a heavily hopped, whereas an American Pale Ale will be a little more
Oh my
balanced. It would
God!
just be like
Why?
a-
Try it again. Keep going. You got time.
Go.
You can do it. They're gone.
There you go.
They're gone.
Yes.
Damn.
All right, so I just have to pretend like I had already messed up, and then I can do it. I'm sorry. Continue.
No, it's all good.
I honestly never knew. I just knew that
yeah,
there were-
I think a pale ale or sometimes an American pale would be just a little more balanced, less hops. So you know, like a much more even like hop to malt ratio.
Oh no, I think better was the correct word. Based on my experience with
It's-
IPAs,
Yeah, heavily hopped beers aren't for everybody. That's for sure.
they're nuts, or maybe not even for most people.
But it's coming up on that season. It's coming up on that season
Whoa.
where I get to drink a lot of stouts and porters.
I didn't know that was a seasonal thing.
I prefer heavier beers when it's colder out. Like
Oh, so it's just you can get them early. You can get
you
them
can get them
outside.
year round. It's just the very heavy, thick, silky mouthfeel is good for like
Your winter ales are typically
exactly, yeah.
darker, heavier.
Mm-hmm.
Dude said everybody wants to be warm.
Yeah, it's
Makes
like
me feel nice and warm.
butterbeer in Harry Potter, man.
Didn't
know
they
that shit-
always drink butterbeer though?
You know that shit's dark as hell, man.
I hope not. It tastes
Actually,
much better.
I don't
than
know if it is because I was
that
I was
butterbeer I
actually
drank
curious
at Disney World was not.
in
dark.
in trying it. I remember seeing like
That shit at Disney World. I'm sorry, go ahead, Kayla.
No, it's all good. Yeah, like they have a kids recipe, which is like cream soda and some other shit.
Yeah,
and
shit's amazing.
It sounds really good. But no, I actually looked up like the real butterbeer recipe from like medieval times, and yeah, that's a lot of points.
Ooh,
Nice, you got
caught
more
3
than
there. Yeah. Oh,
and it actually like you whisk I think like egg whites and butter together with like a brown ale, almost like Newcastle,
Okay.
and then like you simmer that together and you add spices, and that's what butterbeer is. So
I would hope you had something because Newcastle is also
I didn't
not
know. I didn't know it was
amazing.
real.
yeah, it's a thing.
So so I could have had that instead of mead.
I mean,
Actually, like
Mead-
mead.
Mead sounds good. That's
yeah,
like honey.
mead's good.
That's like a honey.
honey wine.
Yeah, I had mead at a street festival recently. It was
Well, I
pretty
went to a
tasty.
a beer festival with my dad, and I had a raspberry chipotle mead, and that was something else. I'll always remember that one. It had
Chipotle.
some actual heat to it because they used peppers when they made it.
What are you doing?
I don't
What are
know.
you doing?
I'm a fucking moron.
I won't argue with that.
Oh, Jesus.
Mamma Mia is right.
I think I'm gonna go straight for the blue coins, and then we'll deal with the rest after that. That seems to be the most efficient way to do it.
I mean, then you're backtracking. You might as well get these 6 right here.
Well, yeah, I'll get these because I don't want to have to come back to this part and do this later.
Right. And can you even come back if there's no carpet?
Yeah. Well, the carpet will reset once it disappears.
Oh.
It's all about patience.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Do you think Dumbledore drank butterbeer, or was he too good for that?
Oh, I'm sure
That was unfortunate.
I'm sure he did.
Nice.
Okay, salvage that. This is bad. Oh, some of them, I never realized that. Not all of them go at the same speed.
I don't know. He seems like a mead kind of guy, though. To be honest with you,
I thought he seemed like a wine kind of
Has
guy.
anybody ever drank mead in Harry Potter? They're always drinking butterbeer.
that's true. Yeah. No, I don't think.
I
they
don't
do. I'm just
remember
saying, like, you know, I
that
don't
being
know.
a thing. No.
Dumbledore seems like the kind of guy that would like whatever Harry likes,
Oh,
just because
fiddlesticks.
raisins.
Because Russians.
I'll have what he's having
Why,
Yeah, yeah.
sir?
because reasons.
Raisins.
Actually, I'm more of an old Dumbledore, or first Dumbledore, sort of.
Raisins. Because raisins. Is that your raisin? What? Yeah. What?
Oh
Okay,
no!
that's okay. You can get 52 more.
That's bad.
Get that pink bomb. Or what are you doing? Going back to the bottom? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Did you get that?
That's a extra life.
Do you want it?
No,
You're gonna game over right now.
no.
He's gonna complete this on 0 lives.
This is not good. I'm gonna have to come back. I gotta go up. I forgot to get the red coins. I gotta go back up anyways. Come over here, dude. Dude, get over here.
Damn.
Sit
Fell
on
right into
you.
your trap.
Trapped. My trapped. My TRAPT.
Yes.
My headstrong.
Take you on.
Do you not like that song?
Not particularly.
You said.
Nice. You're only 40 away, and you probably got like 6.
There aren't a
red
ton
coins
of
left.
coins on. Yeah, I do have some red coins left. I didn't get many of them. Let's wait for that to pass. For catching on fire is not what I need to do in my life right
Not
now.
today.
Is there
Tomorrow.
anything
There's a
that
Goomba. A Goomba.
I think there are some coins over there, but I think let's
There's
get
some
these.
up there for show.
For show. I'm gonna get them
For
for show. Is there anything? That's a star, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's some coins over there. So let's be careful.
Black Star.
Let's be careful. And we're being careful. And we're being careful not to fly off accidentally. Is there anything else? I don't even know if there's anything over there.
Might as well look.
No. Those are the
What-
pyramid things.
What happens when you step on that purple switch?
What purple? Oh, that's... Remember when I did the pyramid thing?
No.
No, not at all.
When you did the pyramid scheme.
Yes, when I did the pyramid scheme. We're talking about Pooh's and his ex-girlfriend at that time. What the This game... I tell you, man, this game...
Don't know.
So you press the purple button and the pyramids will invert themselves so you could hop on top of them.
No.
Don't wanna do
What
that.
did we say about Pooh's ex-girlfriend?
We were talking about calling people babe.
Oh,
And I said
yeah.
the reason I didn't do it is because he always used to call his ex-girlfriend babe, and
Babe.
that's not what I want to do in my life, is emulate that. But that's
Yeah.
because I had a traumatic experience. As much as a traumatic experience as that can possibly be, I guess.
With somebody calling you babe?
With him calling somebody babe. And me going, I don't want to do anything that he's doing. So, I got those already.
You got those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. These things change, I think.
What, him or the phrase babe?
In terms of
Or
endearment.
in terms of
like,
a term, I should say.
I don't know, if a couple's using the same phrase for too long, it's uncommon, right? I don't know. It changes, right?
Well, my fiance and I don't use any. Well, we use one term, but that's it. And I guess we've been doing that for a long time, so maybe not.
So maybe
I don't know.
it doesn't.
I don't know if we'll be calling each other that 10 years from now. Probably not.
How long has it been?
5 years, maybe.
Well, that's a long time.
Oops. Yeah. It has.
I guess that's love, man.
Oh, that was lucky. That was
yeah,
luck.
you know, I personally, I don't mind if couples have like names or multiple names even for each other. I mean, my girlfriend and I, we have variations on the theme, kind of.
9 more.
And then, like, I don't. As long as people don't do it in front of people who aren't in your relationship, which is basically everybody else.
No, you're right.
I used to live with somebody who had their significant other over all the time, and
What'd they
constantly
call each other?
with like the baby talk and.
Oh god, I
it
hate
was
baby
just-
talk though. That's
It
so
just it made me retch. Like it was.
it's so cringe, right?
Yeah, it was so cringe.
All right, so now we got to do this the hard way. Which, speaking of cringe,
you can do it. 9 coins, easy.
if I got those blue coins, we'd be done by now. Those last 2 blue coins.
you didn't need them because you got these 9 safety coins.
Safety coins. They are, yes.
Safety
They are the
coins.
safety coins. No, you're right, KY. I don't have a problem if people say whatever the fuck they
Especially
want
if,
in the
like,
privacy
if
of
it's
their home.
non-intrusive. Like,
I do have a problem with people using baby talk. That's just weird.
That shit is just.
It
weird,
is.
right?
It's well, like it's calling like a girl's calling dudes daddy. That's really strange to me.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's really strange.
Well, that goes into some
Yes.
deep psyche. there.
Yes. Like so obviously does. Like, how do you not do that and not go, man, I might have some problems here.
Okay, you don't need that one.
I don't need that one.
You don't need that
I'm
one. You need 3 more.
I'm very interesting that I did that without setting the
Setting up the bomb.
carpet off.
Yeah. But it stood there for you.
Yeah, the last 3 aren't here. This is actually should be fine as long as I don't burn myself out of this castle.
You're not going to burn yourself out of that castle.
But yeah, I mean,
I mean, because it's stuff like that. It's just for you two. So like to do it in front of other people is just incredibly obnoxious.
just daddy is just between
Oh, yeah,
you and
that's-
your father.
Back to that.
And the guy that you're fucking, I guess. Alright, there you go. 100 coins?
It's the first time. I feel so happy.
100 coins. Kill you next turn.
To go talk.
We do want to save. And
All right, babes, you guys ready? You guys ready
Yeah, Daddy.
for the last? For the
Puppy.
oh Jesus!
120 on the next episode.
Yep. Fuck you! I saved before this happened, so
Sug.
I care not for your game over. All right, until then, class dismissed.